What's up, guys? How you doing? Um, got a few things to talk about today. One is diesel fuel. Apparently, the southern states have put emergency. I don't know what the agency is that does this, but anyway, um, they've set an emergency because they have 25 days of diesel fuel left. So that's trucking. That's anybody that has a diesel vehicle. Now, I've been asking these guys that have been posting this stuff. Well, it's not just trucks, it's trains. Trains run on diesel fuel. Okay? So you get trucks and trains, personal vehicles, but mostly the ones that's going to be transporting gas, coal, products, food, whatever. Um, so just be prepared for things to get tight. Certain more things running out because they can't get to market because there's no fuel. So check into that. You guys can, I believe my base people that follow me know how to, look up stuff for themselves and so forth. So, don't believe me on everything, guys. I mean, I do watch and I wait until I know that something is definitely real and coming that I'm going to report it. And I'm just watching this other thing now that demand for physical silver soars. Bullion dealers are offering a huge buyback, so uh, they're willing to buy back your silver on spot, but then add $10 on top of that. So anything that you've got coin wise, you're going to get an extra $10 per coin when you sell it back to them. You'll get the spot plus 10. That's pretty good. And I've never heard of this before. I've never seen this before. So why do they need the silver for? What's going on there? And just a lot of other stuff coming out, guys. Just be prepared. I mean, if you got a wood fireplace, get some wood for the winter. If you got a propane space heater, like one of those Mr. Heaters, whatever, um, get you some extra propane bottles, those little small ones. Those are also good for cooking with the camp stove as well, if you need to cook and so forth. I have gas stove, gas heat. We don't have emergency electric heat, but I do have Mr. Heater, and I do have some of those clay pots, that you can make into a heater with 4 different, space candles or those emergency candles. That will keep a room nice and warm if you have 1 or 2 of those going. So there are things to do to get you through the winter. Buy some more blankets. If you don't have a sleeping bag, get some sleeping bags that are rated down to 0 at least. um, you know, if you buy freeze-dried stuff, get more, get extra stuff, get water. It's not going to hurt you in the long run because you'll be able to use that definitely in the long run sometime, whether in an emergency or if you just go camping and use it for a weekend, to get rid of some stuff or at the house just to eat. Um, that's crazy. And then now we've got, more shit coming from um, Russia and China. Uh, Nuclear movements, drills, troop movements. It's crazy. Um, it's definitely crazy, guys. And the economy, the way everything is, and it's all coming to a head. And unfortunately, I think that head's going to pop right before spring. So we'll see. Hopefully not. But excuse me. I started a new job with Green Dot. I'm trying to still find other stuff if I can. It's only going to be about half of what I was making when I worked for Canopy. So that kind of sucks because that means that I'm not going to be making very much. But, times are tough, man. If I got a job, I got a job. And, that's what the issue is. So I do have one. And all I can do is show them what I can do and move up and make more money. Because they'll be looking for more people. This is a new office. So sucks that they did already hire managers, which I did not know about prior to them contacting me, the recruiter. Because I definitely could have done one of those jobs. Oh, yeah. I found out that I guess Steelbound was telling their people that that they know, the regulars and stuff like that I was too nice to the staff. Too nice. So he wanted me to come in there and treat them like slaves and yell at them and all that kind of shit. You don't do that. You're a new general manager, whatever. You don't come in there and act badass and start getting people pissed off at you. You want to get a rapport going, which I did, and got the two dishwashers to open up and talk to me and so forth and smile, and other personnel to be more personable and to stop fighting with each other and so forth and whatnot. But, hey, whatever. What the fuck? Seriously? I was too nice to the staff. Yeah. No. That was just to, get a report going. Then as I see shit happening, then I'm going to be a little bit more hard ass and be a manager like I should be. But you don't start out like that. You don't start out being a dick and then nice. You start out nice and then, as you go on, you're not trying to be a dick. You're just being a manager. You gotta get people to understand you, them. Find out what's going on, what needs to be done. Got it done. I'm done. Fuck it. It pisses me off still. So anyway, I'm done. I don't want to talk about that anymore. I'm moving on with my life. So here I'm back in Ohio, and at least I got a job, right? Yeah. Take a shower too. I need to get this off there. Anyway, love you guys. Peace out. Have a good one. Just kind of look and just do some research on yourself. Well, not on yourself, but you know what I'm talking about. And look into this because that diesel fuel is just now. I mean, it's just starting in the South. That doesn't mean that it's just there. It's going to be all over the place because there's trucks everywhere and trains everywhere. So just keep a watch on that, guys, because shit's not going to get to market and shit's going to be more expensive because of that. So be prepared. Don't be scared. Rock out. Have a good time. But do your due diligence. All right? Hang loose, babies.